Hello there, and welcome to this session doing some tactics on chesstempo.com. Mm, my first instinct is queen takes e4. Um, queen takes e4, queen takes e4, queen takes e4, knight takes e4. I'm on the knights. I'm on the rook. And I'm also on the bishop. So yes, I believe this is indeed correct. And if you take here, I'll take here. Sure. And if he had taken on a3, I would have taken. No, if he had played rook a2, I would have taken the bishop on e3. What? It's just a free rook. This doesn't even work because I have the knight covering e2. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you play queen takes first, he plays rook takes a6. And if you play like knight b5, if you play queen b5, he plays rook a1 check. And then you lose your queen. So I guess the key is not to trade queens. What? Oh, that's what's being threatened. Bishop f2 is the threat. If rook takes, then bishop f2. That is the threat. And then and then he can take on a8s, and if you take on c4, he takes on a1 with mates. Okay, that was so confusing. That was a little bit too big brain for me. And by a little bit too big brain for me, I was just like, well, this is stupid. Rook c3, bishop takes, rook takes check, king g2, and then no, king h4, and then take here. Yeah. All right, that's a different way to do it. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this move. Because I think that it would be better to be taking on h4 in that position. Take here, check, king here, and then after takes, you're already. Oh wait, but then I would have this picking up on h2. Okay, see it now. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, and you don't have this. There's also knight takes, pawn takes here. Knight takes, pawn takes here, pawn takes here, queen takes, queen takes. This is another one that's like feeling very big brain because I don't see any other move other than this. I guess some people are playing bishop takes, pawn takes, and then knight takes here. And that's the mistake that's being made. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes here. Wait, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes here. And now the bishop must take somewhere. The bishop is trapped. Oh, okay, I get it. Wow, this is weird. This is just such a fucking weird day. So weird. Queen h5. Queen h5 almost mating. Queen h5. King e3. Rook check. Queen h5, king e3. Rook check. King, queen check. King. Queen h5, king, rook check. King takes, queen check, king, queen f check, king, queen, king, queen. Okay. It's just you walk him like the old man he is. Oh wait, is that the mate? That was mate there? Oh yeah, for some reason I was thinking h4. Queen takes check, no. If I can get this knight to move away. Or queen takes king and then rook check for king and then I'm winning, yeah? I would be on so queen takes, rook takes, king, queen takes, king takes, king e2, e4, no, king e2, knight f6. After which there's no way to defend the d6 pawn because if e4, then knight takes here. And then the next move will be this, basically no matter what happens. If here, I don't think that I should go for this. I think I should go for this. And just hold everything together very, very calmly. And just sort of work my way around. Maybe it's better to bring the knight in here and then come around with the king. Passed pawn. G5. G5, pawn takes, bishop takes. G5, pawn takes, bishop E. Bishop A3, push. Bishop takes, bishop takes. G5, pawn pushes, bishop C1, bishop A3, push, bishop takes, and he doesn't get around to the D pawn. My bishop will hold everything. Okay, so G5, bishop B2, take, and yeah, I will hold this quite easily, and just clean up. Last problem. Bishop check, queen check, and just pick up. Queen check, and if queen D, then I have bishop here, so I'm not losing the bishop on D3 at the end of the line. That's important to note. You could see something like this happening, and then if I picked up here, you would lose. But of course, you wouldn't play that. You would play this here. All right, thank you so much for being here. Weird session today. I guess I haven't had enough coffee. So I'm gonna go drink some more coffee, and then I will be back with another session. Until then, best of luck with your chess journeys, and thank you for accompanying me here on mine today. Ciao, ciao.